Wagwan. Welcome back to my cave, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kevboy Burton speaking to you. You don't know, you can follow me on any social media platform at KevboyB, KEVOYB. I know the name is not very common to you guys. Yeah, guys, we have some nice topics here today. Zane, and today we have with us Coco.
Yeah.
Hey, you see that? I got it right?
Yeah, you did.
Coco. Kukwa.
Yeah, Kukwa.
Got it right? Hey, and Stefan, I know I got it right. So guys, we are here and we're talking. Zane, welcome to my XCAVE. You don't know, be as candid as possible. Be as straightforward as possible.
Yeah.
Zane?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the thing now. Zane, a friend of mine was asking me for advice. Zane? And he says, he told me a story about this guy and this girl. Let's call the guy Kofi. And we're going to call the girl Amma. We cool?
Yeah.
Kofi and Amma.
Mm-hmm.
Amma gets pregnant. Yeah? And initially there was panic, of course, because you don't know when people get pregnant. You start thinking about, what am I going to do? If it's unplanned, that is. So you won't know what you're going to do and blah, blah, blah. So eventually they decide, all right, let's keep the baby. Kofi is very excited about this child. See? So Kofi goes and he tells his mom, and he's happy. His mom is happy. Then I get grandchildren, grandbaby are come. Oh yes, the generation has started. You understand? And then a month later, Amma calls and say she aborted the baby. Saying she called Kofi and she said she's aborted the child and she doesn't want it. Zane, so now Kofi has to go back to his family, tell him that there's no longer a baby. The baby is no longer there. I mean, tell me, do you think Amma was right or wrong to do what she did?
Yeah, Amma was right.
Amma was right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why?
Because maybe at that point, Amma wasn't ready. Maybe she considered a lot of things. Being it schooling, work, and other pressuring things.
But Amma should have
and
a
then cannot
conversation.
keep the pregnancy.
Yeah.
But you should have had a conversation with Kofi.
She first had a conversation about the pregnancy. So you should have gone ahead and then sit down again. I've thought things through and then
Yes, I have cold feet.
Yeah. You should.
So, I think Amma and Kofi agreed, right, in the beginning, and all of a sudden you just come and say that
Baby gone.
Yes, it's
Baby
not
gone.
right.
No, it's not right.
It's
They
not
have to
right.
have a conversation. To
Yes.
say, hey,
It's
listen.
I think it's a two-sided coin. In some way, I think it's up to her.
Yes.
It's up to her.
She should have had a conversation, but then
It's
she
up to
didn't.
her. It's
Yeah,
up to her fully. You understand? It's up to her fully.
Yeah,
But at the
and-
end of the day, she should have said, "Hey, Kofi,
Yeah.
I no longer want this baby."
Yeah.
You understand? Hey, Coco.
You
agree with Amma, eh?
Yes, I
Shouldn't
strongly
have
agree
agreed in
with
the
Amma.
first place.
Nah, she shouldn't have agreed in the
Yeah,
first
she
place.
agreed in the first place.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then later on, you come up and say the baby is gone.
Oh,
That's not
maybe
right.
she has had a lot of thoughts
Just
about the
indecisive.
baby.
She couldn't have shared these thoughts with Kofi.
No.
Why?
She
I don't think
she
she
should have, but then she chose not to. So it's
So
now you ask her why.
So what
she
of
didn't.
if Kofi also decided not to allow Amma abort the baby, but yet she wants to abort it? What will you do about that one?
what will I do about that?
Yes,
No, you see,
because
I'm not
it's in my body.
relationship.
I'm to keep the baby, and then I don't want to keep it anymore. So I just have to.
You just have to.
Yes.
So wait. So how is that fair? All right, hold on. If the guy wants the child, saying and you say you don't want the child,
Yes.
how is that fair? Because when it is that don't want the child, you can just abort this baby, saying, and then the guy is left with nothing. You see me? But if it is that this guy wants the child and you go ahead and think, I mean, if it is that a man come to you and say, hey, abort this baby. If a man don't want this baby and a man come and say, abort this baby, you're going to say, oh no, it's my body, my rules, and I want to have this baby, and blah, blah, blah. Do the man have the right to say, hey, listen, I'm not going to take care of this child? So you would have on your own.
Yes, even though pregnancy is between two people, a male and a female, the baby is in my body. Like, that's the point you are not getting.
No.
It's in my body, and I don't want it.
With what you said, when it comes to law, he doesn't have the right to say he wouldn't take care of the baby because he didn't want it.
You see what I mean?
Keeps it.
But hold on, is it legal? Is abortion legal in Ghana?
Yes, it is.
It's legal?
Yes,
It's legal or illegal?
it's legal
It's
under
legal.
certain
In certain-
circumstances.
yes.
What are the circumstances that it's
Rape.
rape?
Defilement,
The what?
defilement,
Defilement.
incest.
Yeah.
incest. And then when the woman does not want the pregnancy, you can
When the
abort
woman
it.
doesn't
Wait,
want it.
then wait, time out. Then that
doesn't
means
Yes,
then
like
that means
just
might as
doesn't
well
want to
just
keep
make it
the
legal. Full
pregnancy.
stop.
I think it has to
There are
do
no
with
circumstances there.
medical aspects when it has to do with probably your mental states and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could go ahead and then abort
About
it.
it.
So it's not legal. Full stop. So it's legal on
In
certain basis.
Yes.
Yes.
That's-
So why is it not legal? Like why is it that somebody can't just get up and say, you know what, I want to abort this baby, and I'm going to this doctor now and I get take it out.
Then everybody at all is just
Then why don't you just don't get pregnant in the first place?
No, but you know you can't say that.
Yeah, you can.
You can't say that.
You can say that.
No, you can't say
You
that.
can.
You can.
You can.
You can't say that. No,
Yeah.
no.
It's
Condoms
not-
can
it's
break. Hello, condom can break.
Oh.
See,
Yeah.
People can get pregnant by not knowing that they're
Yes.
pregnant. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So you can't say, oh, you just don't get pregnant. No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, it works
But
like
there
that
are
sometimes.
contraceptives.
Yeah,
yeah,
there are
contraceptives.
So
options. So many
Yeah.
and then you should know your body as a woman, because fine, it gets to a time that your menstrual cycle can change. But if it is very, very consistent, you can tell that at this point I'm free.
My ex knew
And
her
then-
body.
But
They're free something. It's not everybody.
She knew her body, and I have 2 kids with her.
oh, then maybe
Yeah.
she didn't really know.
Sometimes you know,
Yeah,
but then you
some
don't know.
Some people don't have free periods. So.
So,
Like
do I what?
seriously.
Some people, yeah, some people
Yeah,
don't.
it's
You think,
human.
yes,
Some
some
have
people,
it
yes.
and
So it's
it's
very.
hard
I'm
and
saying.
tested.
It's
So-
not everybody at
Yeah,
all.
so what I'm saying is this. See, we can't just say don't get pregnant because that don't work. You understand? That's like
Then
no. You
protection.
can't say that.
Then
It's
By
about
protection.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you
protection.
could try.
Protection is not 100% safe.
Come on, but it's
yes,
at
true.
least
That one
90%.
is
No, let's not get carried away with this. Because if we are in a room, see, and it was the love come down by you. You understand? Jamaican. That's how Jamaicans say.
Yeah.
When the love come down, see, when the love come down, you reach in your pocket and there's no
There's
condom.
no condom.
Hey, what you can do? You can whip out the meat. You can whip out the meat and get to work. No, you're not going to do that.
No.
You're not going to do that.
Nah.
Hey, no, there's no way you're going to get 3/4 of the way. And the lady say, hey, and the lady hold on to your penis. I say, hey, let me get this. And you say, no, baby, we don't have no condom. No, you're doing it.
Oh yeah, you're doing it.
Yeah, but you can
Of
just
course.
withdraw.
Yeah. You go with that too. You have an option with that too.
Yes.
What kind
You
of
just don't come in it.
Withdrawal.
a withdrawal?
Yes.
No, I don't
like
like to
That one.
just don't. That's the only
Besides
option
that,
we
There are
can.
options.
Yes.
There are.
No, but withdrawing doesn't necessarily combat it, because what happens is that sometimes you can have pre-cum, you can
You
have
see?
pre-cum, and pre-cum
And
can get people
sometimes
pregnant.
get
Really?
some
Uh-huh.
people pregnant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it does.
So just don't have sex at all.
Don't have sex at all. No.
Yeah, that's an option too.
No. Abstinence doesn't make sense. Abstinence doesn't
There are
make
so
sense.
many options. So
Yeah.
you just go from this, you weigh your options, and then
Yeah.
You see
you,
what?
you see what is.
Or you can
Good
still
for
do
you.
it and then
What's best
later
for
on
you.
get a contraceptive, because we have one that I think
You can use
can
after
flush it
out.
out after 3 days or
Flush it
so.
out after 3 days.
Yeah.
What
Yes,
is
like
that?
it can be in for a maximum, I think, two days.
Yeah.
But after
Oh, you're talking about
When you-
postinor.
Postinor
and-
Yes,
postinor.
yes,
Postinor
another-
2 and then-
Yeah.
I'm familiar.
yeah.
Yeah, with-
I'm familiar. Postinor is a go-to. It's a plan B.
yeah,
So
but then
plan B.
sometimes it still doesn't work.
It still
without
doesn't work sometimes. So I mean, so and on that basis, what I'm saying is, why is it not legal?
Legal,
Right.
like you can walk
Legal.
into a shop
You walk
and then
in.
get it done.
Not a shop.
Yeah,
Please
it's-
don't go into a shop. Go to the hospital.
Yeah, hospital.
Yeah. And you
But
say,
then
hey.
clinics, small clinics around the
And
country.
you say, Kukwa.
Yeah.
People will take advantage of it.
Why
If
would
it's
you? Why do you think-
legal, anyone at all would.
Why do you think so?
Why do I think
Yeah,
so?
why do you think people take advantage of it?
No.
Advantages.
No, you can't
You
take
see,
that
there,
because
there are good sides and then bad sides.
Yeah.
and
Because at the end of the day, it's not like a quick procedure. Like
Yeah.
you go in and the doctor juke you with a needle and then
Yeah.
that's it.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, you take,
They
It's a
go
lot of
inside your
process.
vagina
yeah,
and they go yank out what's
Yes,
inside
and
of
then
it.
pull
Sorry
it
for
out.
being so candid. Yeah. Sorry for being that raw. You see,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
Mhm.
You see me? So I don't think people are going to take advantage of
yes,
that.
yes.
You understand? Unless they get a high from it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't judge people like that. But yeah, I mean,
In a way, it should be made legal. Like,
It
legal,
is.
legal. But
it's
then with
legal.
the procedure, you get to talk to someone. They get to listen to you because some people go through what's the name, abortion, and then they regret. After a
Yeah,
month or
they have
something.
the psychological
But then if you
damage
have-
that happens.
Counseling.
If you have someone to talk to, and then
Counseling.
you could change your mind in just a space of 30 minutes or something.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could sit down with someone and then.
But the thing
Like
is,
this-
it's the psychological impact that comes with abortion is one of the major problems that we have in our society. Because when a girl goes and she does an abortion, it weighs on her mind. And you know, she's thinking about, because society says it's wrong. And Jamaica, they call you walking cemetery. They say all types of things about women who have aborted children easily, and so it weighs on girls' minds or women's minds heavily.
Yeah.
So I think what we need is probably like a psychiatrist. We can't just go to the you see, when you make it legal now, you can just go to the hospital.
And then
You do it,
No.
and then you have some therapy sessions. You
someone
understand?
to talk to. For
Yeah.
Talk to somebody and say, hey, you know, I
Counselor.
regret. What do you think? Why you think so?
I agree.
Yeah? Just so?
No.
Just so, eh? Eh? Just like that, you just think, yeah, that's it.
With the way we talk, we said talk to someone before you get it done. If it's done that way, then I'm for it.
I'm
Being
for it,
legal.
100%.
Yeah. But then if it's just to set up a place and then people just walk in and walk out, then I'm not for it.
Nah, you're not
Someone
for
who's
it. Eh?
experienced. Yeah. You
But
have to
you know,
consult
not
someone.
Yeah.
every lady may want to
Experience.
talk to someone first before wanting to have an abortion.
Yeah.
Because you are kind of scared. So this person will know that I'm pregnant and then I want to go and abort it. Like
Yeah,
that kind
but I
of
mean, what is that to
perception.
anybody?
The-
So one may not want to talk to somebody before having
The
an
reason is
abortion.
that
Before having an abortion.
Yes.
But
Ghana
after having
doesn't
an
have
abortion,
loads of
You still keep it to yourself. Who
education
cares?
when it comes to stuff like that. When people are educated and they know that when you go to the doctor, whatever you say there, whatever you do there is between you and the doctor. And then it's kept that way. I think
Sure.
people
It's
will have-
confidential. it's confidential. It's
People
like,
will
it's
be
like
more
somebody
relaxed
has
and
AIDS.
then-
Nobody's going to know. Say,
Yeah.
hey, this guy, hey, this guy, he might have
You
AIDS.
see?
No. It's confidential
Yeah.
information. So, I mean, if we set up something like that, because the thing is, once it's legalized, then we have procedures that go with it.
Yeah.
You see me? Because then we have to do it the correct way.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think if we make abortion legal, I mean, I think a lot of illegal abortions and all these people losing their
Yeah.
wombs and these things.
their lives.
Yeah.
Doctors
Doctors
and things.
who would have to do it the right way, and then it will just be more safer.
Yeah, of course it will. Of course it will be a lot safer. But let me ask you, who was wrong in this situation? It was Amma. Tell me, was Amma terribly
was
wrong?
wrong.
Amma was terribly wrong. Why is
Yes.
Amma wrong?
Because you first agreed that you and Kofi would want the baby, and then all of a sudden you come up and say you've committed abortion. I think she should have consulted Kofi.
Yeah, but it's her body, no?
It's her body.
It's her body, no? Is it? It's not her body. It's her
It's
body.
her body. But here lies the case. You didn't get pregnant alone. You got pregnant with Kofi. So no matter
Ain't
what,
no marriage.
you have to talk to him.
You know?
Shouldn't go straight forward to do what you want.
No, but I mean, women always argue that it's their body, their
So
rule.
if she didn't
So
want
at
the
the end of
baby,
the day-
she should have said it in the first place. She shouldn't have agreed. She's indecisive. I'm not indecisive.
So you're not on her side at all. You're
I'm
not on her side.
She's indecisive. First you said yes, then
I'm for her
secondly,
and then
you should be.
against her in a way. Because, it's her body, and then you don't know what was going through her mind before she
Yeah.
went ahead. Because
Maybe she had like
what
my
if she
friend
wanted
here
to
said.
get married before she
Coco
had
said.
babies?
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. That's true. And then Kofi was pressuring her and say, hey, bring my baby, come here. Baby must born. You understand? Which is true.
I know
Baby must
guys who would tell you, though, oh yeah, deliver and then we will get married, and then the next
They
minute
will
they
not.
yeah, you give birth and then your body changes. Yeah, your body
Yeah,
changes.
it's
and
true,
then
it's true.
You're looking pretty, but then after baby, you
You look
change, and then
born.
now he wants something fresh.
Anyway, wait. So guys, we're going for a quick break. Don't pay attention to our laughing, guys. Don't worry about that. Zin, we're going for a break. So guys, if you want to get into the conversation, you don't know, Should abortion be legalized in Ghana? Zain, we're going to take a small break. Use the hashtag XCAVE on all social media platforms. Zain, we soon come back with XCAVE. Hey people, welcome back, guys. We are back with XCAVE and we are talking about some hot things, you know what I mean? But you don't know, before we go back into our segment, we always like to go into the streets and find out what the people are saying. Zane, we like to hear what the people in Ghana are saying, you know. Ghana people, let's hear what you're saying on this box, okay?
Me, I don't think it's very important to do that because children are very important people that maybe when they are giving birth to, you don't know whether the person can be a president or someone. So far as the person has been brought, you shouldn't abort the child.
Abortion isn't intentional. Sometimes, like, it depends on the circumstance the person is in at that moment. So the person wouldn't have any other option but to.
For me, I think it's not the right thing to do because most cases, women that do those things some end up dying due to their abortion.
It has dangerous health consequences on the girl herself. It's not ethically right or even religiously right for us to do that in Ghana.
Hey, Ghana people, you see you guys are not easy, you know. You guys are not easy, you see you? Anyway, guys, let me ask you guys. Do you think morally, it's okay to have an abortion? Your personal morals. Personal morals.
Okay, morally, no.
No?
Yes.
Why?
Because by doing that, you are killing a baby at the first place, which is against our Christian values.
But suppose me a Muslim.
Yeah,
And it's also
wrong.
against
Yeah.
What if I'm an
them.
Atheist?
Same.
Atheist.
Yeah.
I don't
You
want
don't
to
believe
know
in
God.
God.
My personal religion,
Yeah.
Christianity.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
yeah, even Muslims, even if it means they dying, like dying, and then you need to kill the baby, per their religion, I think, yeah, you
It's not
can't, they
right.
won't even do it.
They won't do it?
Yeah.
I think they're doing illegal abortions in the Muslim
Oh, yeah.
communities.
I think people are doing all sort of things.
Of course.
But then that's what they believe. Yeah, per their
So
religion.
do you think it's morally
I think
incorrect?
it all shifts when you have to look at the circumstances. I believe in all sort of things. I believe I like everything. As long as I know it exists, that I can see it,
I don't
for
think
it.
you answer my question. Tell me
I
if you
think
think
that's what I'm saying.
it's
That's
morally right.
It depends.
Or wrong. Well, I took up
Yeah.
to you,
It depends on the circumstances.
Okay.
So yes and then no.
All right. What
But
circumstances would you not excuse?
with abortion?
Yeah.
Yeah, when some people leave and then they are okay, they can take care of the baby, but they don't want the baby.
No. What I'm saying. What?
Yeah.
What determines that? What determines that they can take care of this baby?
With their way of life, with even when it comes to their mental strength, but then they just don't want the baby.
What if they don't want the baby? Then they're not mentally ready for a baby.
Yeah, you can say that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
you think
morally, I think it ain't right.
it's not right.
Yeah,
morally.
because with what she said, when you come to just your own thought, you how you feel after doing that is
So
It's hell.
you morally.
Yeah, it's not right. I
Pourquoi?
agree with
It's not
you.
right?
Yeah, because in the Bible, in Exodus 20
Exodus.
something, said thou shalt not kill. So, think. Yes.
That's the one you go for.
Yes.
There's no thou shall not rape in the Bible. You know? Hey, did you know that? There's no thou shall not rape in the Bible,
I've
but
not
rape
seen
is
that.
illegal. I know. That's what I'm saying. We haven't seen it.
It's in the Bible.
No,
Thou
it's
shalt,
not.
10
Thou
commandments.
shalt not rape.
Thou shalt not kill.
Oh, I know that thou shalt not kill is in the
But
Bible.
for
I'm
rape,
saying.
I don't know.
But I mean, if we're gonna go for that,
But then,
then
that's
we have
not
to pull
rape.
on.
But then, in some aspects, I think rape comes from hatred,
Yeah.
and then to hate on your fellow human being is in the Bible, not to hate.
I mean,
Really?
we can argue
Yes,
about
it's there.
the
You
don't know
emotion.
if
We
that
can
the
argue
other
about the
person just
emotional
rapes you,
things
so
behind
hatred.
that. Yeah?
Yeah, some people.
You don't know
they
the
stalk-
person, just
Some people
rapes you.
stalk you for a long time.
Yes.
You don't know they know
Yes.
you,
No, but
they know.
that's some
Okay.
cases. That is some cases.
Some
You understand
cases,
it? You understand? It's just like she said. People will just see her rape you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hatred.
Just like that.
Yeah, it's
You understand?
hatred.
Yes.
The
They
person
don't know
don't
you.
know
They
you.
just met you and then they hate you.
Yes.
Yeah, they
They
hate you.
hate
They
you.
just what they do
No.
What
to you.
if the
You
person
don't.
finds
You
you
don't.
attractive and
don't-
just rapes you?
Yeah, but yeah.
That's
that's
not
what I'm saying.
hatred.
That's
That's
force.
not
You
That's
don't.
not
You
hatred.
don't. You don't force yourself on someone you love.
Okay.
No, that's fair, you know, my brother. That's fair. But is it the thing? Here's the thing. Everybody socialized differently. So what
Yeah.
you think is love, I might not think is love.
Yeah.
And what you think is love, she might not think is love.
Yeah.
You understand? So we learn by association.
Yeah.
Saying so whatever it is. So a lot of people, I don't know if you guys know about R. Kelly. See, I'm not defending anything now,
Yeah,
you know, please.
yeah.
What I'm saying is this: R. Kelly was molested by his sister. See?
Yeah.
And then he grew up and he molested children as well. You understand? Yeah, you didn't know?
I know.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I know
yeah.
that.
So it is. So in his mind, maybe he's thinking that he
Maybe.
loves these girls, but at the end, but society doesn't see it that way. You see what I'm
Okay,
saying? So, so when you're saying, oh, someone is this, I'm just saying all of this to say,
Yeah,
when you're
yeah.
saying someone is mentally ready to have babies and they have the environment for it, you can't just say that.
Yeah.
You can't just say that
You
just
don't
like
know
that.
what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, I think it's right. I think it's okay.
It's okay to.
Yeah, it's okay to me. Why not?
Yeah. Okay.
Why not? I mean, at the end of the day, if you have an unwanted pregnancy, I mean, if you can't take
So
care of
what
the
is-
child
what is an-
financially,
Unwanted.
mentally,
Unwanted. So
unwanted
you
pregnancy, yeah.
don't
unwanted.
want it at the first place, and then
You
it
want-
comes. So you can just.
So I think in Ghana, education needs to start from trying. I know it doesn't work 100% with prevention, but then starting from that to actually limit the fact of the unwanted pregnancies.
Starting from the protection side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is
doesn't work
protection free in
100%.
Ghana? Is protection free?
Yeah,
in Ghana?
I think it is.
It's not free.
Protection.
You can't go to the
Condoms.
clinic and get some condoms
No.
and say I
They,
want
I
condoms.
think it's supposed to be free.
It must be free.
Yeah.
It has to
Yeah.
be. But there's a lot of sex education, no? True or false?
Not a
There
lot.
is, but
Not a lot.
No,
Yes.
in Ghana, no.
They don't talk about
No,
sex
no,
in
no, no,
schools
no,
in
no,
Ghana.
no, 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 no.
Ghana what?
Sex talk shows and
Huh?
also.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
It's actually now coming up. But then
yes.
Yeah.
how many parents talk about it? Talk about sex with their kids? Nah, I don't.
Really?
Think, no, 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 no.
Oh no.
It's almost like an abomination.
Yeah,
I'll
It's
show you,
Ghana
I'll show
for
you
you.
about
If you're that-
my parents. See, they had a dildo on the top of
You see?
their entertainment center. As you step inside the house, you will see it. And that is what they use to show us how to put on condoms and all these things. Yes, my
But not
parents
here
are
in
very
Ghana.
straightforward.
If you're watching
Not
movies
here in
and
Ghana.
you're about to kiss, don't tell you
It's
to
almost
close
like
your
a
eyes.
taboo. It's a taboo.
Yeah,
You
yes.
can talk about sex in
Sex
the house.
Yeah.
But then you see this is what leads to a lot of pregnancy, you know.
Yeah.
Because what happens is that the education is not there. You see me? Because at the end of the day, if it is that you were being taught sex education, then a lot of people would have not
Knowledge.
gotten pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it limits the people who come out and say they don't want babies and then they got pregnant by mistake and stuff like that. It actually helps.
Of course it helps. Of course it helps. And a lot of people don't know about Plan Bs. A lot of people don't know that a lot of people don't know the proper use of condoms. A
Yeah.
lot of people don't know a lot of things. So how is it that you're going to make abortion illegal at a time like this? Where abortion should be legal at a time like this?
Yeah.
Because then the education is not there about it. You see me? So, Kukwa, what is going on in Ghana? Eh? Kukwa, what is going on? Kukwa is done. Kukwa is done. Hey. Koko.
Yeah, you know, here in Ghana, most of our parents don't really discuss sex issues with us. And I think where education should first start is from their homes. Because we believe our parents are should I say, are heroes or something. So what they say is what we accept. So if my mom tells me not to have sex and then it's not good, I think I will I would side with that. But if I'm not being told from the house and then I go to school and then someone tells me sex is not good, maybe fine, someone might accept it, but maybe I might not accept it because it's not coming from my mom or my dad. So I think first the education should come from your mom, because after all, if you get pregnant, who is going to take care of you? Is your mom and your dad, not your
mom
friend.
is going to take care of you?
Yes.
And my dad
When
washed his
you are
hand
in
clean.
school,
As
when
soon
you are in
as I got the
school,
child,
okay.
he was like, hey, goodbye.
Go back.
You're no longer under my care. But yeah, why would he take care of me and my children?
Yeah. He has a point.
Yeah, he has. But
Why?
He could take care of the baby, but then you're a big man now.
Yeah. No, mind you, no, they don't exalt my kids and say, oh, no, he can't.
Yeah, the kids are...
But at the end of the day, he's not going. I'm not his responsibility anymore.
No more.
And the child is my responsibility.
Yeah, okay.
He's always told me, listen, I'll take a picture of the children, but you can't leave them here. No. You have to keep your responsibility, and that is true. And that is the fact. That is the fact. Why are you afraid to talk? You know? Why are you afraid to talk on the show?
You're afraid to be
Yeah,
on
I
one
agree
side.
with Coco.
Eh?
Yes.
You agree
You
with
agree,
Coco?
yeah.
Say what? What did Coco say?
You must be educated at home.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And our parents do, some African, sorry.
Now, man, that
After
man.
you're watching TV with them and then you see a kissing scene, they'll tell you to close your eyes.
yes.
You see what? Kissing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to have to close my eyes. I used to have to close my eyes. Let me ask you. Is it fair? Is it fair for a man to want the child and a woman don't want it, and she get rid of the child completely? Is it fair? Like let's say from the beginning, Amma said, I don't want this child, and Kofi was saying, listen, I really want this child. Is it fair for Amma to go and take out the child out of her?
Yes.
It's fair.
Yes.
Why is it fair?
He said Amma doesn't want it, but Kofi wants it.
Yes.
And Amma is to keep the baby for Kofi.
Yeah.
And then Amma's body cannot contain the baby.
Why our body can't contain? If you get pregnant, your body prepares itself
It does, but
to accommodate
That's not
this new
reason.
alien.
Amma didn't say what her reasons were.
No, it don't matter what the reasons are.
Yeah.
I'ma say, listen, I don't want
but
no
then
child.
she did it because she had her
the
reasons.
reasons.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm for Amma.
Thank
You're
you.
for Amma?
Yeah.
You're for Amma too?
Same way
alright.
if Kofi wanted the baby. And no, same way if Kofi didn't want the
Because I was
baby
just
and
about
Amma
to ask
wants
you now.
you have okay.
Yeah. So if it is that Kofi doesn't want the baby
Okay.
and
Amma
Amma
wants
wants
the baby.
all right, and Kofi say, listen, you're on your own. Is Kofi being fair when he says that?
Kofi is being a beast.
He's being a beast.
I think even with law, you can say, keep it, I'm not doing it, I'm not having anything to do with the baby, but then the law can hold you responsible anyway.
But you think Kofi is fair for saying? You think it would be fair for Kofi to say?
I think if they can sit down and agree that Kofi doesn't want it, and then I'ma say he wants it. We have single parents.
Yeah.
It's like it's an option at the store. Like it's like, hey, you have single
Single
parents. Don't worry,
Yeah,
just
man.
take that option.
Yes.
So you think Kofi is fair?
Yes.
You think Kofi is fair to say,
Yes.
hey, go ahead with your child,
Yes.
your child. I don't want it.
Yes. Only if Amma wants to keep it. If Amma wants to keep it, fine. But Kofi doesn't want it, so Amma should just keep it and then cater for it.
Cater for it herself.
Yes.
So why
Yeah,
can't it
being
be the
fair.
same for? Why can't it be the same for the other way around?
Yeah.
If Kofi said, I want this child, and Amma
Amma
don't
went
want this
ahead
child,
and
she can bring the child to fruition, and then Kofi will take care of the child. You don't think so? You don't think so?
That's an option too, but then this lady could be thinking about a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
Body changing. She doesn't want all that.
No,
She
but, you
wanted
see,
it.
but how is that fair? Because it's not like Kofi can bring this child to fruition by himself or any at all. You understand? So how is it? How is that fair?
It ain't fair. It ain't fair.
It's
But
not
then-
fair, eh?
Yeah.
But that's George's.
That's
But
still
all right,
it's-
let's say Kofi denied the child. See? Kofi say, I don't want any child. Go on with the baby. And then 10 years from now, Kofi changes his mind, he become a Christian and he baptizes and
Hey.
a pastor and these things. And he comes back and he says, hey, you know what?
Go down on
I have
his
a
knees.
child. I want to take care of this child now. You think Amma should let him come in?
Amma shouldn't.
10 years.
Amma shouldn't. Hey, is that,
Oh, really?
Yeah, Emma shouldn't because you rejected us.
Yeah, he's a whole new person now.
Yeah, but his mind is a whole
And
new
then
person
after
now.
10 years,
But
you
you
come
now
begging.
What's here?
A whole new person.
What's here? So after 10 years, are you baptized? Jesus not supposed to accept it.
You just have
Oh,
to
yeah, wait,
forgive
but
her.
I don't understand you.
But it's hard.
It's hard to
Yeah.
But she just has to.
She have to grow up. She
You're
have
just
to be a
gonna
bigger person.
let him have a relationship with the baby, but then you can
You
keep your distance.
personally, yeah.
All right. All right.
true.
All right. Here we go
But
now,
it's
guys.
beautiful. Hey.
Hold on. We're going to go for a quick break, guys. But remember, if you want to be a part of the conversation, use the hashtag XCAVE on all social media platforms. Zin, we soon come back. Soon come. Okay. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this wonderful show. You don't know, you can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me everywhere. It is at KevOy B. And to be on the show, to be featured on the show, you can contact us, Zane, in our DMs on MX24GH. That's on Instagram, that's on Twitter, that's wherever it is. Just send us a DM and you can be a part of the show. Zane, and use the hashtag XCAVE. Zane, all right, now guys, let me ask you now. So as a child, Zane, what would growing up and knowing that your parents wanted to abort you, what would that feel? Eh? You know, every time you do something bad, your mother say, "Hey, I should have threw you away. I should have abort you." Eh? How do you think that impacts a child, the rearing of a child?
Emotionally, I think it wouldn't be fair with a baby because you repeatedly telling him or her, "I should have aborted you. Why didn't you do it earlier?" And then you are telling me now. So what do you want me to do?
Yeah, you never do nothing.
Yes, I did nothing. So you just have to take responsibility and then take care of me than to be reminding me of you wanting to abort me.
The time when she wanted
Yes,
to go
and
to Mary Stokes.
They tried to.
Huh?
They tried to.
You tried to what?
Did they try to abort or they?
No, they wanted to.
Wanted.
They wanted to. Yeah.
Why didn't I abort you? Something.
Yeah. What do you
Should
think?
have
What do you think
aborted
that What do you think that impacts a child's psychological thing?
Actually, the child will be down. Very
Well, you see,
miserable.
all right,
Like,
watch this. So Kim, you remember Kanye West? I don't know if you know
Kanye,
Kanye.
yes,
And you know
Kim.
Kanye was he did a rant a couple of months ago. His presidential rant where he was saying that he wanted to abort the child. Zane, he wanted to abort his first child, which is North. Zane, he wanted to, and he cried and this and that and this and that. So, how do you think that will impact North? North coming up now and watching this thing and realize, say, "Oh, Daddy wanted to get rid of me or something." How do you think that would impact the child? Kukwa, you more here from this time.
it depends on how they are currently treating her. If she's happy with them and she sees it, I think she would be okay. But if she's having problems with them and everything, she'll feel some way.
She'll feel some way.
Yeah.
She'll feel some way. But I feel like negative. I think obviously if the parent keeps reminding the child that, "Hey, I should have aborted you. I should have aborted." I mean, everybody. Like, the thing is, I'm not going to say everybody that gets pregnant wants to be pregnant. You understand?
Yeah.
So not everybody who gets pregnant wants to be pregnant.
pregnant.
So I mean, at some point, certain people are going to feel as if an abortion is the right thing. See, and they're going to discuss it. And they're going to talk about it or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, I don't think that stops you from loving the child when the child comes.
Yeah.
Easy.
The child gives you problems. Should have aborted you.
No, you see, that's what I'm saying. If it is that you can get over it and say, "All right, you know what? This baby is here. I can love this child the way I want to love this child." You don't think that can happen? You don't think that can happen?
Yes, it can.
Because circumstances change.
What kind of
'Cause
circumstances?
sometimes some folks don't have nothing, and then that's why they don't want to keep a baby.
Yeah.
Because they think we can cater for the
get
baby,
extra.
but then your job gives you a promotion.
Yeah, or you win
Now
lotto.
you're happy.
You win
Yeah,
lotto.
or
Or
lottery,
Betway.
American lottery.
Or Betway.
You got money now.
You got some money now, so you can
money
take
now,
care
so
of the
you
child.
can- and then
So
you
the
go past
attitude
it,
change.
So it depends on what you tell the baby the reason was. Some people will just go like, you were just a curse. We should have gotten rid of. That's gonna hit different.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit different.
So I think
drugs.
So I think personally, the parents should be able to control themselves
On what they say.
because no matter what, the child is now here. So why should you be using abusive words for him? Like I wanted to abort you and stuff.
Because that's all just
To control
Yeah.
themselves.
So
That's
our
what
parents
people
should be able to control themselves because the child didn't ask you to get
Pregnant,
to
yes.
get pregnant and then
Bring
give
it.
you yes.
Yeah, the child was there minding his own business.
And then you know
in the baby factory.
Yeah.
And it wasn't troubling nobody.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he was summoned into somebody's stomach.
Come here.
And then, you know? But hey, listen, so let me ask, is it my body or baby? Or because you don't know. She didn't get pregnant by herself, as you guys categorically stated, and that's true.
She ain't no
She
marriage.
didn't get pregnant by herself. She didn't go to the sperm bank and got some sperms injected into her. She was having sex, and sperms was released, and the baby farm. You understand? So is it my body or baby, or is it my body, my rules? Full stop.
Wow.
My body carries higher this one.
Eh?
My body.
Your body does what? No man, say what you say, man. Say what you say, man. Don't be afraid. Oh.
She's
Then
trying to say it's my body. So
Yeah, more of
she
my
gets
body
to-
than
carries
our
more
baby.
weight.
Yes.
Ironically, eh?
Yeah, because it depends on the person and
Okay.
your strength.
I think that's
Yes.
when you guys don't want the baby.
The guys don't want it.
Yes,
Yes.
like the lady or the
Yeah,
guy
when the
doesn't
guy-
want
when the
the
guy
baby.
Yeah,
doesn't
so my
want the
body
child.
is
So my body is okay. I prefer my body to the baby. But if we both want the baby,
Baby.
I'll go for the baby.
No.
And then-
It's one or the other. I'm not talking about if you both want the baby, then we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
The guy wants it. Kofi wants it.
yeah.
my
that's
body
the one
carries small weight.
Who?
My body.
Your body carries small weight.
More
weight.
than our baby because it's the person.
Hey, you see.
Kofi
The
really
person-
deserves
You
answers.
see, what I don't get to know is that you know, see the unfairness.
it's
It was happening. You understand? Eh?
For a fact, it's very unfair.
Yeah.
Kofi deserves answers.
Yeah, man. Kofi deserves answers. He deserves
Where
answers.
are you with Ama or are you?
Yeah, it's time. You just, it's like that.
Yeah, man. Once he got open to new perspectives,
Yeah.
so now he's on Kofi's side. No, but for true.
Yeah.
But for true. At the end of the day, do you think it's right for Amma to say, hey, it's my body. Kofi, you can't tell me anything. I don't want this baby. We're getting rid of it.
Yes.
But what if Kofi is in a financial position to take care of this child?
It's not always about money.
What if he's in a mental position to take care of this child? And financial at the time.
There are ladies who won't take anything to have a baby. Nothing. Because they like how they look. They know that giving birth will change their body.
Yeah.
And even with $1 million,
like
she ain't going for it.
She's not going for it. You think she have a model body?
Yeah.
My friend here, so what's your name? Kukwa.
Yeah.
Kukwa say, oh, I'm not getting pregnant too.
Hey.
Do you want children?
Yes,
You
I
want
do.
children? You want children?
Yeah, I do.
You have children? You
No,
want children?
I don't.
Too young. You look too young. You have children, my brother. You have kids?
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
One child. Next one is on the way.
Hey, baby,
Yeah, I'm
what's
married,
going?
so.
Eh?
I'm married.
You're married?
Yeah.
Hey, get in there, my brother.
Fingers.
Get in there. No, you see, I don't want to ask this question now, but I going to ask. You guys know what I'm going to ask. Eh? What am I going to ask?
You don't know.
You don't know? You don't know? Have you ever aborted a baby before?
No.
No, you wouldn't have said that on TV. I don't
Yeah, on
think
TV,
you
no
would
one would actually admit to that. So.
Yeah, nobody would
no,
admit
no.
it. Eh? Nobody would admit to aborting a baby. Hey.
Because the next minute, the whole world is looking at you.
Yeah, I'd say, hey, this bad girl, eh? This bad girl on TV talking about she aborted babies and
admitting
things.
to that on TV.
But do you think, like, there's a strong Christian hold on Ghana?
Yeah.
See? But do you think, like, I mean, society looks down on people have aborted children?
Yeah.
Then how do they know that people have aborted children?
People
That's-
talk.
Judge.
You trust somebody, and then the person
next
will go and
minute,
tell somebody
it's all
not to tell somebody.
And somebody told somebody not to
So
tell
not
somebody,
and then
it
it's
keeps
going on and
and
on.
And all of a sudden,
Everybody knows about
it.
it.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
this
the war,
girl.
and the war has years.
So do you think it's mostly tied to religion rather than logical sense?
Yeah.
Not saying that
it has
religion
helped
isn't
people
logical,
to
but-
have babies they don't even want. Yeah,
Yeah, unwanted. A lot of
Yes,
kids in the
yes,
street.
yes.
A lot of
Yes.
kids in the
That's
street
true.
are suffering.
Yes.
Yeah, so-
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Some
are begging.
people can not everyone can actually take care of a baby. Like when you have a baby, you know why. Like for some reason, they come at you like this. The little ones, they make you feel like this pressure. Yeah. And then not everyone is ready for that.
Not everybody is ready for that.
Yes,
And
because I
think
think some time ago there was this news that a 13-year-old girl,
was pregnant.
yes,
Ah.
and she was raped. So she was all over the news, and she was like, "It's not my fault that I got pregnant," and everybody was pointing fingers at her. So you could see she was emotionally drained and
They have
psychologically
cameras
drained as
around
young
this
as
shit, like,
13-year-old.
bad. You see,
Yeah.
if
Time.
let-
Hey, 13-year-old. You're saying 13.
13.
why
Yes.
should they even put that
Yes.
girl?
But in the Muslim
She
community,
was
is
actually
that
selling water.
acceptable? Isn't that acceptable in the Muslim community?
When you're married,
13?
maybe
When you're married?
Yeah,
Ah, so when
she was raped. Right?
Yeah, she was
Oh,
raped.
she was raped.
Yeah.
Because in the
So
Muslim
she
community.
shouldn't even be in front of the camera in the first place.
Ooh,
They should just
that's
go
true.
Doctors should be
Yeah, she
talking
should
to
be.
her
She's a victim
privately
now.
and
She's a victim now.
Yeah,
She should-
yeah.
They put like Ghana now, and then everything is on the
Everything.
camera.
So in a situation like
I
that,
think
should
they
she
bled her
have
face.
aborted the baby?
Yeah, doctor should have talked to her and then get her ready and then like
I
no one
think
should
she
even
didn't
be-
even know she was pregnant
Okay, so
until the
it's-
baby,
it's-
like
it's-
until the
It's the baby
pregnancy
started
yes.
was
revealing
like 5
itself.
months or so,
Okay.
and then at that
Really?
period you can't abort a baby for her. She's too young.
Yeah.
She might
She
die
could
and then
give
lose the
birth
baby.
and then government can take care of her and
they can take
then watch
them
over
to-
her.
So now,
No, but
Help
I
her
think they still
further.
can.
She can give birth. And
I think they
then
still
She
can get rid of the baby at that
get
point.
rid
5
of
months.
it.
Yeah, yeah,
5
yeah,
months.
It's a
But
little
then
bit more
it's
risky.
risky.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a little
very
bit more risky.
yes,
But
yes.
I think people can.
Yeah,
get
because
still-
the doctors even said she can't give birth freely
Or
unless she
by
has
herself.
Cesarean.
yes CS before. So you could see she's not really grown in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not fully developed.
Yes.
But the thing is, what is it? This is what I don't understand. Because I met a Muslim girl, seeing who is about probably about my age, and she had her first child when she was like 11 or 12 or something like that.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Like,
she
treating
was
her
married by
child.
the time she was 11 or 10.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Some
she
of them are
had
married
children.
before they even give birth to them. So
Yeah.
It
you know your
happens.
husband. Like,
Yes.
Oh no,
Yes.
I think that's it. I can't look at a
yeah, you see,
child like that.
it's not for us. So we will say we.
That
can-
is true.
yeah,
That is
so,
true.
but then
That is
when-
true. You're absolutely
Yeah.
right. You're absolutely
When
right.
it's-
Anything you grow into,
Yeah,
you think is normal. Anything you are.
because now we speak and then we say the Bible, the Bible.
the
That's
Bible.
what we were taught to. So
You're taught the Bible. Eh?
yeah.
So at the end of the day,
can't just go again.
hey, you're like, hey, what is it? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
You see, you know. But hey, guys, listen. So when it is that you get a child and the child comes and I mean, do you think? Let me ask you this one first, Zin. Do you think we should ignore abortion? And if it is that people have unwanted pregnancy, here's an idea, it's like a concept I have, Zin. Do you think people who have unwanted babies should give them up for adoption? Because there are a lot of people who cannot have children.
Yeah.
Seeing? There are a lot of people who cannot have children and who want children. But at the end of the day, it is impossible. Do you think they should, ignore abortion and say, hey, let's use this as the means. Let's use this as a new means of aborting a baby. Do you think that's
Yeah,
a
I
lot
think
safer? Or
it's the best.
you think that's the best
Yeah.
option? You think that's the best option?
Yes, that's
You think that's the best option?
I think.
So, wait on. Wait, tell me first before I jump
I think
on that.
no, it's not the best option.
All right, tell me why.
Because immediately the person gives birth to the baby, you then have this kind of connection. So if I'm not
Connection.
like
Yeah.
like that kind of baby mama like
So-
connection, and she's not ready to give the child out, and then you told her because sometimes we wanted to abort, so now that you have the baby.
Because just a while ago when Kofi wanted the baby and she don't want the baby, it was okay. And you say, oh, it's my body, my rules.
Yeah.
And you don't want to bring this baby and this and that and ray. So no, all of a sudden no, it is the best. It's the best option. You may ask.
It's the best.
You may ask.
It's the best.
Why is it the best option? And when Kofi wanted the baby, you didn't want she bring the baby for Kofi, but you want to bring the baby for stranger.
But
yeah.
What's here?
You know, we are human beings, so and then our mind changes. Yes, you can say yes today, and then the next minute you're like no.
Jaja. So let me ask you guys. So final words. Do you think abortion should be legalized?
With the right procedure put in place, yeah, it should. It should
For
be
anybody.
legalized. Like, yeah, anyone, as long as. But then,
What do you think?
Abortion should be legalized.
It should be legalized. Why are you whispering? Say it loud, man.
Abortion
Hey!
should be legalized.
Hey!
Depending on the person's condition. Yes.
Depending on the person's condition, what
Yeah.
kind of condition is that? Quick.
Okay, for example, medical condition,
Uh-huh.
rape,
Uh-huh.
and that have you.
And that of you.
Okay.
Coco.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it should be legalized straight up.
Yeah, straight up.
Yes.
100%. No,
100% depending.
no, but that's not 100%. If you're going to say depending after.
Depending.
Yeah, depending makes it like 80%.
Okay.
Like 70%.
It should be legalized, but on certain conditions. You want me to give you
No, it's
conditions?
going to be the same condition.
Yes.
Like her condition.
Automatically.
Then I don't want you to give me the condition. But anyway, guys. It's fine. Oh, you want to say
Yeah,
something
like-
quick.
if it's gonna come with condition, then it's made illegal. But then the conditions still remain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, guys,
Okay,
that's
makes
XCAVE. We're out of time, ladies and gentlemen. But you don't know. Use Twitter, use Instagram, use Facebook, and share your comments. Do you think abortion should be legalized in Ghana? Zayn, this is XCAVE, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kevoy Burton. You can follow me at KevoyB on all my social media pages. People, you enjoy yourself?
Yes, sir.
You enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Hey, me enjoy myself. But big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Good show. Guys, see you next time. Zayn, little more. Big up yourself.